Good morning to all my dear students. As usual, hope you're fine. Now, don't we waste our time. Let's move to our story. So, do you remember our last class? What we tell in our last class? Do you remember that? Yes, we talk about our story. Whose story? Till and Archduke's story, isn't it? Yes. Now we can discuss a small sum up of her last class. So, last class we start from 5th paragraph and ends with 11th paragraph. Do you remember that? Okay, good. Now we can go through that paragraphs. So, in our 5th paragraph starting, we say that Archduke, our king, offered a great feast to our court painter Till, and both of them are very much happy for that. And suddenly, Archduke thought something and he declared that our court painter must paint our portrait. So, while hearing this news, our Till, court painter, he is so sad. What's the reason behind that? Yes, he says that if your small wish, dear Lord, if your small wish for me, it's a order. So, I'm happy to paint your portrait, but I'm sad because if I'm painting your picture lonely forever and ever, you are lonely in that picture. Your descendants, your followers only know about yourself. But don't you think that if you paint with you, your wife, your other courtiers, captains like that, it will be more impressive to know the other persons, your descendants, more impressive while seeing your portrait. So that's only the reason for I am so sad. So while hearing this news, your new idea, our Archduke, he is agree with that and he says that okay, your great idea, I'm okay with that. So what do you want for the reward for this painting? And our Till court painter says that I want 100 gold coins. So if you give it now or later, I am ready for anything. So the Archduke says that I am ready to give 100 gold coins now itself. And he gave that and he says that it's only for an advance. So after that what's going? Yes, Till, our court painter says that your lord, Archduke, please ask to your courtiers to meet me. I want to meet your courtiers. So the next day, one by one, each of the courtiers come and meet our court painter. So everyone had their own commands, their own orders to our Till. So mainly 4 persons are there. So who are the characters that our next characters, the first courtier is come. Who is that? Yes, commander of the chief, commander of the army. So who is that? Yes, our first person is yes, first person, commander-in-chief. And what's his demand? Yes, here some appearance are there while we can read that. Commander-in-chief of the army. He was a short, fair, bald man with an enormous punch. And he whispered something to our court painter. What's that? Yes, while you paint my picture, you should paint me as a young person, a handsome person, and while painting my stomach, I know it's enormous, but while you painting, it must be flat, otherwise I will kill you. The first person, commander-in-chief, ordered these things. And the second person, who is the second person? Yes, an elderly lady. Our second character, our 5th character, who is that? Yes, an elderly lady. And he also ordered something. What's that? Yes, look at the paragraph number 9, first line itself. Yes, an elderly lady came next. She had a large hump on his back. So painter, she said softly and says that. What's that? Make me look young and please remove my hump on my back. That's the order for our second character, second person, an elderly, an old lady. And who is the third person? Yes, a young lady. our third character or sixth character. That is, who is that? A young lady. He is very beautiful, but there is something mistake in that. What's that? Yes. Next one, listen. A young lady who was the companion of the Duchess, came in as soon as the old lady left. She was young and pretty too, but she had lost his 3 front teeth. That's the only mistake of our third person, young lady. So at last every persons are commanding their own orders to our court painter. Finally, our Archduke called our Till and says that, court painter, Till, you must paint our courtiers. What we see actual, that only you should paint the perfect way in all our courtiers. Don't remove any small pimple, any mole or any grey hair. You should paint the perfect way what we see in the real life. Okay? Yes. So while hearing these things, our Till, court painter, are confused. So he says to himself, my painting, if I am painting this picture, definitely I will be killed. One side, our Archduke says that the picture, the painting must be in perfect way, no need to remove anything. If you paint like that, I will kill you like a pig. But the other courtier says, in either side, the courtier says that if they didn't complete their orders, they also killed Till. So anyway, the person must be die. So Till says that the better way, the wise idea to don't paint the portrait. That is the better idea, wise idea. So the next day, Till asked to Archduke, I need some space to paint this picture, and Archduke show a room that is nothing, a bare wall. And Till asked that I need 3 assistants to mix the colors. So Archduke gave what they want. So up to that, we discussed our last class. So I hope you understand very well, and I am so happy that is you done your follow-up activity very well. Now we can move to the next para. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Now take page number 15, our 12th paragraph. Okay. For 30 days, Till and his assistants feasted themselves on the choicest dishes and drank the finest wine. So from that day onwards, up to 30 days, the court painter Till and his assistants they feasted themselves very much. They want their own choicest dishes, as they want everyone they get food. On the 31st day, so the coming day, the Archduke thrust his nose, pushing forcefully the door, and said, it's the time you're finishing the painting. So Archduke come and say, the 31st day Archduke came and said that, yes, now it's time to show your painting. So I want to see your painting. I'm eager to see it. So I'm very much impressed to see your painting. So show me. Is it ready? And Archduke asked to Till, is it ready? Till said that the picture was being completed and that he needed some more days to finish it. But our court painter says that I need some more days to finish your painting. The Archduke replied that as long as the painting was perfect in every detail, yes, I'll give you more time, but as early as possible you should complete my painting and it will be perfect also. He was prepared, be patient. So our Archduke is so patient, so he was patiently waiting to see the picture. The delay of a week or 2 did not matter, he said. So he says that the delay of the 2 weeks, you take any time, but your picture, your portrait should be perfect. So I hope you understand this paragraph. Archduke and Till are there, and says that 30 days assistants and Till are eating very much, and the 31st day our Archduke came and asked to Till, I want to see your painting. But Archduke Till says that I need some more days to complete your paintings, and Archduke replied that okay, I'll give you more days and your picture must definitely be perfect way. Now shall we move to the next? Okay, yes. Till and his companions continued their merrymaking for another fortnight. So the next fortnight means another 2 weeks. Till and his companions continued their merrymaking for the completing of this painting. Do you think is it they are painting the picture? Is it, what do you think about that? Is they are painting or not? Yes, we can just move to that. On the 45th day. So first 31st day king came, and here 45th day the king again came. Once again the Archduke pushed his nose in through the door. Once again he pushed the door. Isn't it a time that picture was completed? Yes, isn't it? It time that the picture was completed. Now I believe that your picture was completed. He asked. Till said that the portrait was being given the finishing touches. But at the same time the Till replied that the picture, your portrait is finally the finishing touches. I need some more days. He begged for some more time. So Till asked some more days to complete or the final finishing touches. The Archduke said that his delay did not matter. So the same line, same sentence, Archduke says that yes, delay, it's not matter so long as he did an excellent job. So I believe you did an excellent job. That's why you need more days. But he added, you should either complete the picture within 15 days. So one condition, what's that? If you should complete the picture within 15 days, or you should me the unfinished picture now. So if you can't complete with 15 days, you should show me your picture now itself. Till promised to complete the picture within 15 days. But Till replied that I will complete your picture at any cost in 15 days. Saying that only a few minor details remain to be filled in. But Till says that only final touches are balanced. So I will complete within 15 days. Should your lordship see the painting now? You can see the painting now. You would not be satisfied with it. But while seeing this painting, I believe that you didn't satisfied to see your painting. He said, so to impress Till, to impress the king, he says that if the picture is ready, but the final touching are balanced. So if you want to know your painting to see now, you can see. But I believe that you're not satisfied while seeing your picture at this moment. So I hope you're clear. Okay. So I hope you understand this. So if there is any doubt, you can call me. Now we can move to the next para. Okay. Yes. A 13th paragraph, page number 15, the same page. Till and his companions enjoyed themselves for yet another fortnight. So Archduke gave 15 more days. So that days Till and his assistants are enjoyed a lot. On the 16th morning, the coming next day, the Archduke forced his way into the room and said, so Archduke was very much impressed to see the picture, and his come to open the door and said, I must see the picture at once. At any cost, I want to see your picture now. Where is the picture? Draw those curtains apart. So Archduke was very much angry, and he said to Till, I want to see the picture now itself, so draw the curtains apart. This picture is ready, my lord, announced Till. So Till announced, the picture is ready and you can see now itself. Then why don't you draw the curtains? What's the matter? So Archduke asked to Till, yes, if the picture is ready, why don't you draw the curtains? What's the matter behind that? The Archduke asked to Till, I want to grant me one last favor. So Till asked to Archduke, at last you should do a last favor for me. Said Till, please order all the courtiers to assemble in this room. What's that? Please order that all the courtiers put together in this room. When they are here, so when the courtiers are assembled here, I want to say a few words to them and then I will draw the curtain. So if your courtiers came together here, I want to say something to your courtiers, then I will draw the curtains. Okay. So Archduke says that, what's in this paragraph says, Archduke says that, I want to see the picture now itself, draw the curtains. And the Till replied that the picture was ready and I will be ready to see this picture, but I want one more favor. That is what's that? Yes, you please order that your courtiers, all your courtiers must together come here and are assembled here. Then only I want to say something to your courtiers. Then I will draw the curtains. Okay? Yes, now we can move to the next. 14th paragraph. The Archduke ordered all the courtiers to assemble in the hall. Yes, the Archduke ordered all the courtiers must assemble the room till address them. So, till waiting there until after they are coming together till address that. My lord, ladies and gentlemen, the picture is ready. So, he assembled, my lord, ladies and gentlemen, your picture is ready. You will now be able as I draw the curtains. Now, it's the time to open or draw the curtains to see how well I have done my work. So, if I draw the curtains, you should know that how I paint your pictures. You can all admire my work. So, if you see the picture, if you are so impressed, you can admire my picture. But, I must warn you, but there is a condition. I must warn you that there is something very special about this picture. Yes, in my painting, there is something speciality. I want that. What's that? Yes, we can move to that. There is a suspense in that picture. Only those among you who have noble blood in your veins will be able to see this painting. Yes, those who had noble painting, that is royal blood in your or honest person, that can only see this painting. That is the suspense. That is the speciality of this painting. What's that? Only those who had noble blood in your veins can see the painting. All the rest, whatever their rank or position. So, if you didn't had any royal blood, your position, your rank is nothing. Will see nothing but a blank wall. That you can only see a blank wall in that place. You can't see any picture without royal blood. Now I will draw the curtains. Now it's time to draw the curtains. Till flung the curtains as said. So, till open the curtain. So, I believe you understand. So, what's the condition here? Here this 14th paragraph says that Archduke ordered all the courtiers must assemble in the hall or in the room, and while they coming till address, my lord, ladies and gentlemen, here the picture is ready and I want you something. That what's the specialty? This picture is so special. So, what's that? If you had a royal blood in your veins, you can see the painting. That's a specialty in this. But if you had nothing royal blood in your veins, your position, your rank, it's nothing itself. You can't see the painting. That is a specialty. Now it's time to draw the curtains. Now we can move to the last paragraph, the climax of the story. Yes, paragraph number 15. The courtiers outdid one another in the showing their admiration for the picture. So while draw the curtain, the courtiers are admire Till's paintings. They are praised Till for his splendid paint, the beautiful painting. They are admire, they are praised Till work that. Yes, wow, wonderful. What a painting like that. They remarked how natural each one of them looked in the picture and eagerly pointed their friends. Yes, they pointed one of you. Yes, how you look, very beautiful. The Till painting like natural way. Yes, it's very beautiful like that. The friends praised Till's work and acquainted his knowledge, and the friends also admired his knowledge also. All of a sudden, the Duke's jester, but suddenly one of the persons standing and said, who is that? Duke's jester. Jester means a foolish person. In the courtier's place, in the king's royal's place, there is a jester, while saying only foolishness, that is jester. A Duke's jester leaped into the air and shouted. He stand up and shouted, all of you know that I am a fool. And he says that all of you know that I am a fool. I have no blue blood in my vein. And he says that all of you know that I am a fool and you know that I have no blue blood in my veins. So I can't see any picture. That's why I can't see no picture but only a blank wall. That's why I can't see any picture in that wall. Only I can see a blank wall in that place. Okay. When fools begin to talk, observed Till. And Till replied that, yes, fools are beginning to talk. It's time for wise man to talk. So I'm a wise man. Here the foolish persons are starting to talk. And I'm a wise person. And the time is wise persons can start to walk. He calmly strode out of the hall. Strode means walk with long steps out of the hall. Our Till, our court painter, is just escaping from that royal palace and rode away on his donkey. And he just escaped from that side and he rode with his donkey. The feathers in his cap danced in the gentle breeze. At the same time, his feathers, do you remember that feathers, 3 feathers? Yes, that beautiful 3 feathers are dancing at that time also. This is of the story. Now we ending our story. So I hope you understand very well, and it's also an interesting story. This is suspense, a lot of suspense in this story. So now we complete our first story. So I hope you once again you understand very well. If there is any doubt, you can call me or WhatsApp me for your doubts. And I said one thing, read this all paragraphs up to 15 paragraph, read 2 or 3 times, and only you can understand very well. I hope all of you got textbook. Now last class you done it, 14th questions. Now there is some more questions, number up to 15 from 17, only 3 questions are balanced. Now hope you do that works also in our next class. Now we can move to our activities, that is we can find out the next class. Okay, thank you.